Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my Hurt Crew. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I do apologize for not doing trivia last week, but we are back this week. Hopefully, again next week. This week is Flubber Trivia. If you've not seen the movie, there's one with Dick Van Dyke, and there is a version with Robin Williams. Personally, I like them both, but Robin Williams is uh, he's a laugh and a half, so I do end up watching that one a lot more. So the one we're going to be doing is the newest version of Flubber. If you have not seen it, go search it up, and it is usually. We are going to share this out while we wait for people to come in, and yeah. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe while you are out there. Okay. Um, next week's trivia will be. So hopefully I can find it. Next week's trivia is Inside Out Trivia. So that's another movie. If you haven't seen it, make sure that you get out to see it. It is really good. Inside Out is I think it's a Disney Pixar, but I'm not too sure if it was that or the other one. But it is a really good movie about a young lady and her inner thoughts, how her sadness and her happiness and all that, how they function for her, kind of inside her brain. Um, so I'm going to share this out. So like I said, we're waiting for people to come in. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Please make sure to hit that like button. Please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. Also, please leave a comment. Hey, buonasera, how are you? How are you, sir? Good to see you, Mark. I'm just sharing this out in my as many groups as I can remember. And also, make sure that you please, when you're watching my videos, a lot of people don't leave comments. I just like to know what people think of my videos and stuff like that. So if you guys could leave a comment, that would be great. Because at least I know, how you guys feel about my videos, or if there's anything that you want us to open or whatever. Um, I want to know if there's anything you want us to taste or open or, you know, um, anything like that. We'd like to know. And if you comment, at least we'll know, what it is. But if you don't comment, I can't do that for you. But anyways, I've shared it out in every group necessary. I don't know if Michelle is still live reading her book. Um, she's been reading the Melissa Gilbert story. If you don't know who that is, it's the girl who used to play Laura Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie. So she's been reading that lately live. So that's really, really cool. Um, So yeah, I don't know if she's going to be here today. But anyways, Mark, how are you? Yo, DK, what's up? And Mark, if you're sticking around, dude, you were first one in, so you get the automatic 3. How are you, DK? Good to see you. Hopefully is all good on the Western Front, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys each and every week. Callie, yay! That's right. If you guys don't know who Callie is an amazing lady. And she won the last trivia that we had, which was Disney's Up Trivia. Okay, there you go. And so she is not eligible. The way it works here, if you is your first time here, or if you're even watching on the watch back, just so you guys know the rules. If the first person in within the first few minutes that I go live gets an automatic 3 points. I do the trivia. First one in with the answer gets a point. Oh, did you? What did you think of it, DK? I know, but you're amazing. But whoever wins, like I said, I've been kind of slacking on getting the screenshotted shout outs at the end of my videos. But what I will be doing, Ed, is kind of mentioning these people, and you can search them up. You can find their name right at the top. I'll even see if I can leave a little flash of it in between talking about it. But they're always in my trivias. So if you want to know these people, come in the trivia, get to know them and stuff like that. Get to know about their videos and the winners and stuff like that. I've been slacking on what I usually do is put a screenshotted shout out of their channel. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep doing that. But because I'm editing on my laptop now, it's a little bit harder, but oh, okay. I love how Marvel does that. And just not a lot of movies do that anymore, DK, is where they put that little cut scene at the end to let you know that there's more coming or something like that. So yeah, definitely a good thing to watch for. If you guys, like I said, if you guys haven't seen it, Miss Marvel. Okay. I have a question, DK. Did you watch WandaVision? And I've had a lot of mixed reviews on that. I was going to do a trivia on it, but I mean, I have a ton of trivias already written out and everything like that. But I was going to do it. And then a lot of people oh, I didn't watch it. I didn't like it. And then whatever, right? So I don't know what you think of it. You've seen everything. Izzy, what's going on, baby? Good to see you, honey. Yeah. I know. That's why I thought I'd ask you, right? Because I thought if I ask you, you'll know. And while I'm waiting for DK to answer, I'm going to let you know I'm going to be doing a live possibly this Saturday for wrestling chat and everything else. But I might do a bit of a live on Saturday or Sunday afternoon. There's a few things I need to clear up. I've had some messages from some friends and everything like that. And I was asking what you thought of WandaVision and whether it was worth doing a trivia on it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be talking to you guys. I don't know how much I'm going to be answering questions in the chat, but if you guys have any questions for me in the chat that day, there's a few issues I need to talk about. Just people keep asking the same question. I just want to clear the air for a final time so that everybody knows what's been going on, why I took such a long break, why I haven't been doing lives and stuff. So the pay-per-view was pretty good, actually. Izzy, can you shut my door, please? Thank you, sweet pea. I actually didn't mind it, but I mean, when it do a WWE pay-per-view lately, and I think a lot of WWE fans will agree with me, it's kind of been lacking. We did watch Double or Nothing, I think it was called, or whatever, when it was the AEW pay-per-view, and that they had about 15 matches or 13 matches in one pay-per-view, and it was amazing. Where you look at WWE and they have like 5-6 matches maybe. So and it's too predictable now. Like they don't shock and awe anymore. Okay. Okay. All right. So it's definitely worth doing a trivia then. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know that, honey. It's just that I feel I need to. I know I don't need to. I love you, Izzy, because you know a lot that don't, but I know I don't owe anybody anything. But for myself, I think I need to tell people what's been done and stuff, just so I can clear the air with a few people. And no, I don't know anybody anything. You're right. But anyways, we'll get to the trivia. We're about 10 minutes in, but I just going to let you know it's probably going to be this Sunday, hopefully. Probably in the morning. I'm not too sure because I have church, and then when I get home from church, I might do it. But I usually sit outside with my friends and stuff. So, anyways, alrighty, let's get started with this trivia, guys. It is Flubber Trivia, and like I said, this is the Robin Williams version of Flubber. It's an amazing movie, and if you have not seen it yet, guys, go see it. I want to know if Michelle actually had watched Up yet, because she said she was going to go try and check it out. But I'm going to try and do my best to give special hints. And also, like I said, if you guys don't know anything and I find like I don't have a good enough hint, if you don't know the answer, then I will just give it, and whoever gets it in first will get the point. So, all right. So let's get started. All right. So here's your first question, guys. Hopefully you're all ready to go. By all means, please, if you do have a Twitter or if you have groups on Facebook or anything like that, please share this out so we can get more people in here and a little more competition. And, so that would be wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. So here we go. Who stars as Professor Philip Brainard? So who stars as Professor Philip Brainard? Now, I already said who the star of the movie is. His initials are RW. God rest his soul. He's an amazing guy, amazing actor, or was. DK in with it first. Well done. It is Robin Williams. That is correct. Robin Williams was an amazing actor, but unfortunately he was going through a lot of mental issues. So God rest his soul. Alrighty, here we go. What special event did he forget about? Now, in the movie, he did have a fiance and everything else, but because of his obsession with the name of the movie, what did he end up missing? Now, this only happens once in your lifetime, or for most people once, some people 4. It starts with a W. It's usually a big, huge to-do where your whole family comes. There's a bride and a groom. So what did he miss? He missed his own... Okay. What did he miss? Do I keep freezing here? Or is there something wrong? So what did he miss? What special event did he forget about? Okay, so he forgot his own wedding. That's correct, DK. Well done. Sorry. All right. In the original movie, who played the professor? I know. I'm not really going too much detail, Izzy. I'm just there to chat with people, honestly, to kind of clear the air on a few things. But yeah, no, I know, honey. I know. I appreciate that. Okay, so in the original movie, who played the professor? Now, I thought it was Dick Van Dyke, but apparently I was wrong. So his last name was McMurray. Okay, his last name was McMurray. Now, his first name starts with an F, and it's as blank Flintstone. Uh-huh. And let's see, it's the same as blank Mercury, the lead singer of Queen. It's the same as the actor blank Savage. I know somebody else has to type it because Callie can't win. Somebody else type the answer. It starts with an F. All right, moving on then. It's okay, Callie. It's all right. Okay, so Fred McMurray was the answer. I thought it was because it's anyway. Okay, what is the name of the flying robot assistant? So in the movie, what is the name of the flying robot assistant? Now, this is a hard one to give hints to. It starts with a W. It kind of has the same name as a blank wobble, the little toy that used to, it was like a little person and used to, they wobble, but they don't fall down. I had them when I was a kid. I can't remember the name of them now. If nobody knows it, that's okay. I'll just say it. The first person to type it in will get the point. All right. Okay, so I'm going to ask it one more time. What was the name of the flying robot assistant? And the answer was Weibo. So Weibo was the answer to that. Righty. Right, Callie? Right? All right. Where does Professor Brainard teach? So where does Professor Brainard teach? It's a college. Now, I will give a hint. I'm going to make it 2 words, but I think it's 1 word. Now, the first is short term for a blank center where doctors and nurses work. Starts with an M. So it's the first half of the word, not the whole word. So it's a blank center. The second one, it starts with an F, and it's where we play baseball, where we play soccer. It's called a blank what? Soccer, blank. Baseball, blank. Football, blank. It's where they play. So the first one, like I said, starts with M, and it's the first part of the word for blank center where doctors and nurses work. And the second part, like I said, is an F, starts with an F, and it's where baseball, blank, soccer, blank, is where you play. Yes, Izzy, well done. There you go. That is correct. Izzy, thank you so much, honey. Yeah, medical field, you got it. It was Madfield College. All right. What was the name of the 1961 version of Flubber? What was the name of the original 1961 version of Flubber? Now, I'm just going to make you guess 1 word. So it's called The Blank-Minded Professor. Okay, The Blank-Minded Professor. It starts with an A. It is something that happens when somebody starts forgetting. They call you blank-minded. When you don't go to school that day, you are blank from school. What else? Yeah, when you're just not paying attention, sometimes they say you're blank from the conversation. Yeah, yeah, yep. Love you, Callie. Thank you, honey. Give it a minute. If nobody answers, then we'll just move on to the next question. And you know what? I might just make you a winner again this week. Yeah, I don't get it either. I think I'm not being persistent, maybe. You never know. Anyways, okay. It is the absent minded professor. So, absent was the word I was looking for. Callie? All right. What two words or word or compound are used to make the word flubber? So, what two words did they use or compound did they use to make the word flubber? Now, this is a 2 point. No, it's really good though. You really should see the Robin voice. Yeah, yeah, sure. But were you still live, Michelle? Reading your book? I'm so sorry if you were. I know that you were live earlier. Nope. You're close. You got part of it. There's two words. So flubber. So the first part would be something that an airplane does, something that a helicopter does, that a bird does. Oh, cool. Nice. So what would it be? Flubber. So it's a 2 point question. You had the rubber part right. So it's blank rubber. Something an airplane does. Um, yeah, I'll give it to you, Michelle. I'll give it to you. Fly rubber, flying rubber. Same thing. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm going to have to start sending you personal invites, Michelle. Nice, DK. You were just so close. All right. Here we go. Next question. Which film company released Flubber? Now, you remember at the beginning, I couldn't remember which one did or which one didn't. Um, so which film released Flubber? Now, they release a lot of movies, cartoon and otherwise. Yes, DK. Nicely done. All right. John Hughes, Flubber's producer, also produced the movie. Which movie? Yo, Jace, you're in just in time, dude. So, excuse me. John Hughes, Flubber's producer, also produced which movie? Now, this movie was a really popular movie that stars Macaulay Culkin as a young boy. There are four movies. They did change, I think, around the third one. They changed the actor in it. Yes, Chase, that is correct. It is Home Alone. Now we got some competition. People are awake. Woo! That's right, Callie. Now it's a game. Breakfast Club is an awesome movie. You know what? I should do a trivia on that. I thought I did, but I will double check. That would be a good one to do. All right, here we go. What model car does the professor drive or fly? What model car does the professor drive or fly? Now, this was a popular car in the 80s. Um, it looked somewhat like a Trans Am. Yeah, I'm okay. I just have still getting over my cough from last week. Yes, okay, Callie. Definitely done. I'll double check my notes and see which ones I've might be a while before it comes around, but yeah. Definitely do that. Okay. Not a Model T, nope. Uh, it looked like a Trans Am in the 80s. It was it's named after a I'll give you the second part of it. Is a bird. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Izzy. I appreciate that. Nope, it's actually a Pontiac. If you want me to get it is a Pontiac. It starts with a T. Hello, Mr. Fulton. How are you? Yes, DK, that is correct. It is a bird. That's right, because your birthday's the day after mine. That's right. I will be 50. Yay me. Anyways, moving on. Well done. Okay, Callie. Yeah, Thunderbird is correct. Here we go. You were close. Yeah, you were getting there, Jace. You're really, really close. How many times has the professor missed his wedding? So in the movie, how many times did the professor miss his wedding? The only hint I can give is it's under 5. You're really close, Jace. Really close. It's under 5, though. Yes, Michelle. Oh, Jace, you were so close. Michelle got it in just before you. All right. Okay, here we go. What is the name of the professor's fiance? Okay, so what was the name professor's fiance? So her name was Dr. Blank J. Reynolds. That's right. That's right. That's right, Jace. No worries. So Dr. Blank J. Reynolds. It starts with an S. Um, it's the same first name of the actress Blank Jessica Parker. Um, Dr. DK Reynolds. If DK was a doctor, I don't know, man. No, not that. That is correct. Michelle just got it in ahead of DK. Ooh. So close. Yay. All right. What is his fiance's job at the college? So, what is Dr. J. Reynolds' job at the college, at Madfield College? Um, it starts with a P. It is a job Donald Trump had. It is the same job that Joe Biden had. She is a salesman. You're close. It does start with a P, but it's the DK got it. President is correct. That is correct. President. All righty. Okay, so in the movie Flubber, what is the professor trying to invent? So Robin Williams, what is he trying to use Flubber for? We're always looking for a renewable blank. Um, he's looking for like a renewable energy. What? A renewable what? I just gave it away. Not fuel, but well, technically, yeah, but more than that. More than that. Starts with an E. You're really close, DK. I just need the word. It starts with an E, and I just kind of said it a couple seconds ago. Close, Izzy. Close. We're always looking for renewable what? Michelle. Oh, hold on. Renewable energy. DK just got it ahead of Michelle. Nicely done. All righty. Okay. So that I spit out the word and you guys didn't even hear me that time. Yay. All right. Why is the professor trying to create this invention? Okay. It's to save something, but what is the professor trying to, why is he trying to create this invention? It's to save a place that starts with a C. It's the place that Sarah Reynolds is president of. His car's knackered. That too. Yep, that too, Michelle. But no. It's that he works at. It's the place his fiance works at. That is correct, Michelle. To save the college. That is why he's trying to create this. Get that one last thing done, you know? Oh, my tabs are stuck. Okay. I'll fix that later. Okay, here's your next question, guys. What subject does the professor teach at the college? So Robin Williams being the professor, what does he teach at the college? Cabbage. It's a subject that starts with C. It involves chemicals, math. It can be bio blank. Close, Michelle, but it starts with a C. It's another form of science. Mark, that is correct. Now, just in case you guys didn't know, Mark's been here since the beginning. So he did get the autumn points. He was the first one in. So, all right, definitely. That is correct. It was chemistry, Mark. Nicely done. All right. Why does Weibo not want the professor to get married? Why does Weibo not want the professor to get married? Now, and if you haven't watched the movie, it is a little, like his little AI buddy, I guess you could say, his little helper. It's a robot. What could be true, Jace? But Weibo did what? You know what? I'm going to give it to Michelle. Same answer. Typically, she loves him and doesn't want him to marry the fiance. So jealousy is pretty much correct. So I will give that to you. All right. What does Weibo name her human self? So she did create like an electronic image or hologram of herself. What did she name herself? Now it starts with an S. This is a common female name. I'm trying to think of actresses and actors that have this name. Trying to think. No. The second letter in the name, Y. Yeah, it's S-Y. If that helps, buddy. S-Y. So what did Weibo name herself? Jace, that is correct. Sylvia. That is correct. Well done, buddy. Cynthia. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah. That would have been actually pretty good if she'd spelled it that way. It would have been like a synthesized robot type thing. That's really cool. All right. How does Medfield win the basketball game? So how does Medfield win the basketball game? Now, they put Flubber somewhere, right? They put Flubber somewhere. Where did they put Flubber to win the game? Nope. They Flubber somewhere. Where did they put it? Put Flubber in their shoes. Yes. That is correct, Jace. In their shoes. Yep. Yep. Well done. I knew what you meant, dude. I knew what you meant. All right. Next, because you were so close, DK, though. All right. What does the Flubber do when Weibo lets it out of its container? That's actually a pretty cute scene. It's one of my favorite scenes. Because it actually acts like a creature. But a lot of people say, "Ooh, let's have a blank party," and that's exactly what they did. What did they do? It had a blank party when she let it out. Something you do at a club, something you do at your birthday party. That's right. Dance party is exactly what they did, Jace. Nicely done. Okay. Now, this one I don't know any hints for, so if nobody knows it, I'm just going to give it and the person in will get the point. What is the name of the rival college that they play basketball in? What is the name of the rival college that they play basketball in? Now, it starts with an R. I mean, it's one word, but I can put it in two parts. The first part of the word starts with an R. And it's, when you get stuck in something, like stuck in a thought or in a process or whatever, you're stuck in a what? And the second one starts with an L, and it's the name of the city blank or Cleve blank or Lego blank or Disney blank. So the first part starts with an R, but if you guys don't know, it's okay. I could just put a question mark in. Nope, not Richmond. I get stuck in these quite often, actually, when you're doing the same thing over and over again, and it kind of gets burnt. That is correct, Michelle. Way to pick up on the hints. Rutland is correct. Rutland is the name of the college. All right. Okay, so here we go. What helps Sarah and Philip get back together? So what helps the two professors get back together, or who? Who helps Sarah and the professor get together? Hey, Louisa, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you, honey. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so who helps Sarah and Philip get back together? Now it starts on the 19th, Michelle. I think it's next week. Next Wednesday? Thursday? I don't know. 19th. What's the name of the little robot? We just talked about it a couple questions ago, but what's the name of the little robot that helps Robin Williams in the movie? What's the name of it? Starts with a W. Nope, not Johnny Number 5. You remember that movie, eh? No. Okay, the first part of the hint for the... Oh, thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. The first part of it is something you say when you go down a slide or when you're on a roller coaster. It starts with a W. Second part would be something, another name for your boyfriend, or this is my, and it starts with a B. That's the first part. Yep. That's it, Michelle. Weibo. There, Michelle got it. Nicely done. You were close, Jace. You were close. All right, here we go. Last 5 questions, guys, and then I'll remind you of what next week's trivia is going to be. So, what car company, okay? Okay. Yeah. I know it's, yeah, okay. So, what company does the professor want to sell Flubber to? Now, it's a car company that starts with F, and it's a very, very worldwide, well-known company. So, what company does the professor want to sell Flubber to? Yes, Jace, I'll give it to you because I know your eyesight. It is Ford. It is a worldwide known. So, alrighty, here we go. 4th last question. What happens to Weibo? So she gets damaged, she gets hurt because somebody is always trying to steal the design and steal the product and claim it as their own. So what happens to Weibo? She gets hit with now she gets hit with this object. It is used in sports, in a specific game to hit a ball, far distances. You play this sport on a diamond, but she was hit with what they use to hit the ball. Jason got perfectly right. Yes, it is a baseball bat. That is correct. So Jace gets that point. I would have taken your answer, Louisa, but you're just a bit late. But I love that you're still putting them in because you were right. You were right. Okay. Here we go. 3rd last questions. Sorry. What is the name of the robot design Weibo saves for the professor? Now, in the anime world, people are called weebs, but there's something they add to the end sometimes when you're referring to a girl. It's either a weeb or a blank, like Smurfs and Smurf blank. It's weeb and weeb blank. What would it be? Yep, Jace got it. We bet. Nicely done. This is close. You and Michelle are only 1 point apart. I may have to do a tiebreaker. Okay. All right. Who is Professor Brainard's former partner? Okay. Now, this is going to 2-point question. Okay. It is the initials to this character start with WC. Now, the first name is the same name as a volleyball company that in the movie Castaway, Tom Hanks makes his best friend, calls it by name all the time. The second name is that of I guess, treasure hunter, you could call her. Her name is Laura what? So the first name starts with a W. And, it's the name of the volleyball in Castaway that Tom Hanks names it. Yes, Jace, the go. Wilson Croft. Oh, so close, Michelle. So close. Okay, here we go. Who is the sponsor for Madfield College? Now, I'm going to give you the last name, but I'm going to try and make it the first name. His initial H, so his last name is Honecker. His first name is that blank Cheetah, the guy who's on the Cheetos bags. Let me see. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of. Blank Cheetah, the guy who's on the front of the Cheeto eggs, crunchy Cheetos. His name is Blank Cheetah. Chupacabra. Yes, you got it, Jace. Oh wait, Michelle got it before you though. Sorry, I didn't even see it all popped. Michelle did get that point. Way to go, Michelle. But Jason did beat you by 1 point. But that is the last question. Answer yes was Chester Honecker. That is correct. Now, I'm going to tell you who the winner is. The winner of this week's trivia is Jason. So well done, Jace. If you guys have not checked out his channel, it is called Not Suitable for Mom. Go and check him out. He does a lot of unboxings. He buys vinyl CDs. He plays retro 80s games. He is really a funny guy. So you go check him out. And he does a podcast with me every other Saturday. We also do live prediction shows for the WWE pay-per-views. So congratulations. Second place is Michelle, my Shelly Bug. And third place is DK. Now, Michelle, go check her out. Her channel is called Michelle Creates. She does live coloring, and she is a phenomenal artist. She does shading and coloring, color matching, everything perfectly well. And she also reads books live as well, and she does painting. And in third place, like I said, is DK, the legendary collector, who also does videos on collectings. He sometimes does trivia, also does reviews on movies and shows and everything else. So please go and check them out. And so next week's trivia, guys, is going to be Disney's, I think it's Disney, Inside Out trivia. Now, there's a few multiple questions in that. Yeah, I wish, my dude. I wish. But so there we go. So Inside Out trivia. If you have not seen it, it is a really, really funny movie. It's where this young little girl's emotions are inside her head, and they, whatever. But you're late. I'm ending, D. I'm so sorry. You know what I'll do from now on, D, is I'll send you an actual personal message on Messenger to let you know when I'm going to go live for trivia. It is me. Thank you, Jace. I wasn't sure because it's like you got Disney, Pixar, and then you've got the other company that I always forget about. And they do so many movies and stuff like that between the two of them that I always forget. So, but guys, don't forget, I'm going to try and do, no, it's okay, honey. Don't you ever apologize. Yeah, I bet, Izzy. I bet. Don't you ever apologize. Life is more important your life is more important than mine. You need to get things done, pay bills, whatever. Take naps. This Saturday, hopefully I will be able to do a live Exactly. Live wrestling podcast. It usually starts, we're going to try and start about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 9 p.m. UK time. I'm going to try and get started around then. And also, I'm going to be going live. I'm not sure what time, but I'm going to be just having a chat. It's not going to be trivia or anything like that. I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be talking about a few things that have been going on with me lately and stuff, because certain people have been asking questions and stuff like that. So I basically want to get it all out there. I'm only doing it once. I'm only going to say it once. So if you want to watch it on the watch back or whatever, it's the last time I explained, because I did do videos a few years back to different things that have been going on. So this is just kind of like, I've been on here a few years now. So yeah, so I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be doing that. So tune in on Sunday. Like I said, I'm not sure what time I'm going to be doing it, because I have church in the morning at 10 a.m. But watch for my community section on there, and I'll probably be posting it so you guys know. I know, honey. I know. I just feel the need to share it, Izzy. So yeah, I don't owe anybody anything, but yeah. But anyways, yeah. So and like I said, please watch these guys. They're winners. And I want to thank all the people that came today. I want to thank Mark, DK, Callie, Izzy, Michelle, Jace, Mr. Fulton, whose birthday is July 20th, day after mine, and Louisa and Danielle. Better late than never, because I love you too, Izzy. And Jace, yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope to see you again. And I'm still going to be putting out videos, because I got about 20 recorded. So thank you, Callie, so much. I love you, girl. And yes, thank you. Yeah, it's on the 90. I could be 50. No, I'm just joking. You know what? I'm at the hill. I made it this far. You know what? I'll just roll down from here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you all this live trivia. We'll see you again Saturday. Take care. Please, guys, stay happy, healthy, and safe. God bless. Bye.